Morning. I've been asked a few times how I get the tread on those tires that are built for the trucks, and I thought I'd show a couple of different ways to do it. Uh, I started out using a radial arm saw and then angle the blade 15 degrees. So you're cutting across there at 15 degrees, standing the wheel up. And I had sometimes it would want to catch the wheel if the backstop is not tall enough on the saw. In preparation for that, do is make 8 blanks for 4 tires, and you glue these little templates on them, and you just put glue at the outside edge where those marks are. That way later when you're done you can peel that paper off much more easily. So you can also do it on a bandsaw. And on the bandsaw you can either lean the table 15 degrees, cut the edge, or make a wedge. And that way, because this table only leans one way, if you make the wedge, you can rotate it 180 and do both sides of the tires. Because the way that works is the angle goes 15 degrees one way, and then when you do the other half, you cut 15 degrees the other way. So my preferred method is to use a table saw and then just rotate the sled 15 degrees and then rotate it the other way 15 degrees and just mount the blanks up in there and then slide them back and forth and cut right through where that line is. Typically I'll take a black Sharpie and mark it where I start. That way when I get around I know when I'm finished. So anyway, that's how I do it. One of the other cautionary notes is these couple here have been cut too deep. So after they're glued together and you go to put them on the lathe and you want to round off the edges and stuff, if you cut the tread too deep like these are and get a bad chip out, and it ruins the whole thing. So I have one here that this one, where's that tread? So that's a correct depth. You're talking less than 1/8 of an inch, even a 1/16. All you want is just the indicator that there's tread on there. You're not mud walloping in it really. So anyhow, if you find this valuable and interesting, let me know in the comments and I'll take the time. Previous projects, what I've done is just shown the steps, not really how it's done and the finished product. But if it's something of value, little tips and tricks, or if you have any questions about it, I'd be happy to do that if there's interest. Anyhow, that's it for now. Thank you.